You're a big baseball fan, right?
Not really. I used to be all of that. Baseball fan, football fan.
But you're Latino. You're supposed to be a big baseball fan, right?
Stereotyping me, you big fuck-headed Panda. Yeah, I thought Panda was black and white. They they're not racial. You're a racial Panda. That's crazy.
Right. Okay, so what did you think about the whole Yankees and Dodgers situation with Joe performing, and a lot of people gave him a bunch of flack about it?
That's just what karma does. I think that he was in a big stage. He showed his performance skills to the world by himself.
Do you think it was warranted? You think it was warranted, like how bad it was? Or
I mean, listen, a real MC is a real MC. He knows how to master the crowd. He knows how to, be the maestro of ceremony. He knows how to do that. He knows how to, do what he needs to do at the right moments. That was a big event. That was a big. Now, if I'm trying to pump up energy to my team, to my city, to my state, I think I would have came out there with a different attitude. I would have did everything I could, more creative. I would have prepared a little, bigger, because that stage right there was a big stage where it was going to be, worldly renowned for being shown across the world. And there was a representation for all of that. From your history to your skills as an MC, regardless. I don't think the energy was there with him. I think, that's what happens when you play a business mind and then the artist hat. And you could see Joe was never really an artist. He didn't really have the artist hat on. He's a dude that he likes the business end of it more. The jerking people of their business out more, the jerking the artists and taking credit for that more. That's what a metaphor, my metaphor for the whole situation was that. It's like a real artist would have enjoyed that stage, would have enjoyed that moment. A New Yorker would have fucking lost their mind and really ran around the bases and went crazy because he was so happy that, his state was out there. And, it's just a competitive sport, even though baseball was Joe's favorite sport. He played softball all his life. He would have been more energized for that. And instead he just acted like, I think he folded as MC to perform out there the way he should have. And then Ice Cube did that, next one. They had
right. See, that's the thing though. When they showed the reaction from the Yankees team members to his performance, and then all of a sudden they show Ice Cube performing and the Dodgers team members reaction to his performance, it made Joe's performance look even worse though. That who you perform. Yeah.
Well, that's because it is what it is. It's just, it was a business move to Joe. And, certain situations in our field, in our music industry field, where we take pride for our music, and we show the world why we love the song and perform it the way that a real MC is supposed to. I think, Ice Cube did it, the right way, even though the energy on Ice Cube wasn't even as high as I think they performed, with the energy, the same time, but the lyrical content of the words, of the feel, of the whole situation was different,
right?
Because of what it captured, the song quality of it, and I think Ice Cube just stands for what he believes in as an artist. Remember, Ice Cube is an artist MC for real. He was the one writing a whole NWA's songs, Eazy-E's. His catalog is from an artist. Joe is from a business perspective. Never wrote anything that makes him feel proud. You can see it. You see it in between the two. And just the crazy.
Wait. You're saying that he wrote nothing?
I'm just saying he didn't write anything that makes him feel proud. When you're an MC, when you're a writer, you be proud for what you write.
I see what you're saying.
You capture something, and it's proven that song, the lyrics captivated a moment in your life. It's from your sweat, your blood, sweat, and tears, from your pen to your pad. Joe doesn't have that. He doesn't have that feeling. And it's shown. It's shown. I mean, he's, I know he's not going to give him the outweigh of, he's trying to juggle two things. You got to be a smart businessman and be a businessman and be an artist too. No. I'm trying to tell you from the get-go. Joe has never been authentic with his pen. It was people around him. It was niggas like me Niggas especially like Pun, especially like Armageddon, especially like the whole Terror Squad crew that helped them. And when it wasn't them, it was people like King's Son. It was people like, other people that was around him, Lil Wayne, French Montana, that you could see their merit on top of that song, that song was a hit. You could see their influence in it. You could see their lyrics in it. You see them being part of it. So he never made something. I thought even Flojo, we could go back to Flojo and be like, oh, at least he made that one. Oh, shit is real.
Well, but then King's Son claims that he wrote Flojo.
It was King's Son. You understand? King's Son just didn't. Well, he did. He probably said it out there. Salute to King's Son. That's Uncle Son. So even him, he took credit for doing it. And I remember being around from the neighborhood, seeing King's Son around the neighborhood, being an influence to Joe. So Joe's always been a businessman, knows how to put things together because he knows the business. He got the connections. He's never been a real artist. And that's what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying, though, because like when you write something and it's personal, the way you speak it out.
It's always personal. When you write something, it's always personal. It comes from you.
I know, but what I mean, though, is like when you speak it out, the way that it comes out, the conviction that you speak with is a lot different than when somebody else writes your words.
Especially being all these years in the game. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We expect a whole different type of level of MCing or performance from you. You know what I'm saying? That's what he did. He let the whole world down there. But, he still passes by. He still went on and did what he did. But we seen us personally. We seen that part. That's what I seen. But I tend to look too deep into certain things. You know what I'm saying? I could get a lot of things from that y'all probably won't get.
I understand why they chose Ice Cube, but if they didn't choose Joe, who do you think the Yankees should have chose to perform?
Me, the underdog. Me, the underdog. Me.
What song would you have come out with? Warriors?
Warriors. Perfect for that one. I don't want to go po, I want to go rah, rah. No, I would have made a whole new song for that. I would have made a whole Yankees anthem. That's what I would have did. A whole Yankees anthem. Better than New York. I would have made it better than that. I would have been set up for that. I would have wrote something that would have inspired the whole energy of that time, that stadium, the movement, the hip hop. That's me as an artist. I would have did a whole special tribute to them. And whoever could have did that, I think would have been the right choice. You know what I'm saying? I think DMX, if he was alive, would have been it. You know what I'm saying? To tell the truth.
I felt like Jay would have been a good choice.
But they used Jay already.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They already had Jay there. So, and now looking back, I don't think Jay would have been a good choice with him with this 13-year-old girl thing.
Oh, wait, we're going to talk about that in a little bit, okay? We're going to talk about that in a little bit.